For more on what's behind the increasing violence in Afghanistan, we turn to Robert Finn, who served as the U.S. ambassador, actually the first U.S. ambassador to Afghanistan in the Bush administration after we initially thought we had defeated the Taliban. He is also now a lecturer in Near Eastern Studies and International Affairs at the Woodrow Wilson School at Princeton University. Ambassador, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
This surge in violence started almost immediately after word of these negotiations or talking with the Taliban seemed to have started. Can we assume that this more militant attitude is as a result of wanting to undermine the peace talks?
No, not necessarily. I think they're congruent events. They're taking place at the same time. Of course, the one abets the other.
And the Taliban, in order to want to negotiate, would have to feel that they are at a disadvantage. I would think right now they're feeling actually they're at the advantage.
That's true, but the Taliban are not a unitary structure. There are many different Talibans in different groups. So you're not dealing with the government. You're dealing with disparate groups of people. So that applies to governments and how they would approach negotiations, but not necessarily to these different groups.
So if we turn from the prospect of possible negotiation to more military action, President-elect Obama has been in support of sending more troops, more boots on the ground. So has General Petraeus. Is that going to be effective? Is that the way to go?
It's one of the things we have to do. I've supported that since I was there in 2002 and 2003. We need more troops there. We've never had enough. So one thing you do is you say to people, look, we're willing to negotiate. This is a time when those of you who are willing to put down your arms and work with the Kabul government can do that. But if not, we're sending more troops, so watch out.
And now Britain, as much as we want to increase the number of troops there, Britain, at least in their public opinion polls, is no longer anxious to send any more troops and in fact might want to pull some out. What do we do about that?
We need to have more cooperation from all of our allies, not just from Britain and Canada.
And can that be done, though? I mean, we need it. Can we really encourage them?
Well, I think this is one of the things that we might have an advantage on with the new administration in Washington, because things are going to be different and perspectives will be different, and there will be a period of time during which President Obama will be able to count on more support than maybe President Bush is getting right now.
Ambassador Finn, thank you very much for joining us today as we talk about problems in Afghanistan.
Thank you.